Hello and welcome to Let's Bleepin Play. I'm Boy Wonder Sean.
I'm not a Mason.
You should have done Mama Mason.
One of Joker's oldest aliases. Thomas West, I don't know.
Thomas
Are you
Wayne?
gonna have something to say with every one of
Yes.
my goddamn intros?
100%.
It was bad and you should feel bad. I haven't even said anything.
I mean, up until this one, mine have all been bad. That was my best one, so.
That was bad. You made a bad intro, Petey.
You know, I know they're very different, styles and environments of games, but I do kind of get a very same feeling as playing
A game.
The one where we went to hell. Why am I blanking on the name of it? Dante's Inferno. Like, they're very different style games, but I get, like, the same kind of feeling with them. Like, they're not, like, look.
Someone who's only ever played Dante's Inferno. I'm getting a real Dante's Inferno vibe.
I think, when I say that, I think I'm thinking just more than anything, like, PS3 era kind of had a style to it.
I guess.
Yeah.
Is kind of what I'm trying to say poorly because, you know.
Can you just grapple that one?
It is probably too far away. Yes, it is.
Damn. Darn.
Also, heads up, this area is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Yay.
It's okay.
Are you in like a clock tower?
Just some...
We're in the sewers, right?
Yeah, some sewers and some old decrepit-ass place. Gimme.
I just saw the gears and thought maybe we're like in a clock thing.
No. This is more just kind of a defunct area of Arkham. Like, they started building it and then just kind of stopped.
Lazy bastards.
That's very realistic for a prison, believe me.
Oh, very much. Very much. Big buildings like that, there's areas where they maybe started or they did some stuff and then like, and it just gets built over. I mean, just look at all like the old churches and stuff in like in Europe.
Damn.
That have catacombs and basements on basements and.
Thomas, you were getting your shoes wet when you stand there. Don't do it again. Oh! Now your socks are gonna be all mushy.
Do your shoes get wet all the time?
Not the.
Well, here at Wayne's Shoes.
I like how it's teeth, shoes, not like dentistry and footwear.
Nope.
It's very literal. You gotta be literal with these things.
You gotta be Bruce Wayne to understand it.
This universe that Bruce Wayne is so rich, but also so out of touch with everything.
You're just combining. You're combining the two Christian Bale characters. It's Batman and Norman Bates. American Psycho. Is that his name?
No.
Why
that's just regular Psycho.
That's just Psycho.
Oh, that's Psycho. Damn it. I'm getting the Psycho movies mixed up. American Psycho, whatever his name is in that.
The hell is his name?
I don't remember.
Patrick Bateman. That's
there we go, yeah.
Bateman. Okay.
So you got Bate somewhere in it.
Yeah, you can see how I made that. You can understand how I made that.
I can see where your brain connected those dots.
You're still dumb. Aww.
Oh, no.
I don't like being dumb.
So the way that I portrayed Bruce Wayne in some of these, this is very much Arrested Development. The mom, Michael, it's just one banana. What could it cost? $10. Just so out of touch.
Very little chance of you getting hurt. He's the one I want to hurt.
Yeah, this is where they introduced the snipers.
Aw, the snippers.
Give me that interview tape.
Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
I thought Blackgate was a later Batman game.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Well, it is, but
Don't worry about it.
Blackgate is just a prison. It's just the name of the. It's like the. It's like the prison for like non-insane people, whereas Arkham is obviously the insane asylum. But nobody cares about Blackgate because in Arkham is where all the villains go.
Because they're all insane.
Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in...
Yeah, but-
okay.
If somehow you missed the first part of this game, we are on easy mode.
Yes.
So, like, if you're like, wow, things are going down, we're just trying to have fun experiencing it and go through it. We're not.
Yeah.
This wasn't meant to be a challenge.
In all
run.
honesty, I probably should have done normal mode just so.
But hey, if
I'm
you
not
really, really
totally
like this,
breezing through,
if you
but-
really, really like this playthrough and watch it tons and tons and tons of times and click the like button, maybe we'll play it again on a harder setting. I don't know.
Or maybe I'll do Arkham City on normal. Or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, there you go. They really should instead of like normal easy hard or easy normal hard rather, that's the order. They should have like a difficulty slider where they have like 5 different degrees of difficulty that you could slide between.
That seems like a really hard thing to program, but
I mean, that's a lot of games kind of do that now.
yeah, that's fair.
A lot of games nowadays have like at least 5 difficulty settings. No, god damn it!
What? I gotcha.
No, 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 no.
Legacy of the Sun. Fuck off. I'm trying to solve riddles.
I'm trying to do the
Right
real thing of
here.
this game, riddles. The idea that Batman is like, I don't want to do this vigilante stuff. I want to solve all the Riddler's riddles.
With all of this, you can cure cancer. I don't want to cure cancer. I want to get Riddler trophies.
Oh, that man went into the wall.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's fine.
Yeah. He'll wake up. He's just having he's just
What's that blood coming from his head? It's fine.
He's having a sleepy time.
that's sleep blood.
Sleep blood. Just like these guys, they're totally asleep, right?
Completely fine. They'll be okay.
Yeah, you know, some people they just need like all
They
of
went
the
to-
they
went
just
to the
need
shadow
all
realm.
of the blood to rush into their
You know
head
how
as
like
they
I,
sleep.
you know how like I like to dress up like a bat. Well, they like to hang upside down like a bat. It's normal.
Ow!
I've been hit.
Oh no, he's using lethal bullets.
Dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave.
Serpentine, serpentine.
I am the knight!
Oh,
Oh, God. Just the image of him dodge rolling. I have been hit. Oh, that really got me.
oh.
Eh.
All right, one down.
Ah, it's easy mode and I'm still probably gonna die here.
The sneepers got you.
Oh, that's your health bar.
Son of a bitch.
Mason, please tell me you're
It
joking.
was a joke.
I was
yes.
gonna say it has to be a joke.
I was like, if it was not,
Oh, interview tape. Bada bing.
Take patient interview 17. Joker Rebecca.
So the great detective has solved a mere 10
Go f yourself, dude.
I love it.
Yeah,
When this whole thing's going on, and he's like, oh, I know you're doing all this, but have you considered my riddles?
you gotta imagine Batman's like smoking on fire from half of the fights, and Riddler's like, you haven't solved a lot of my riddles. It just strangles him through the phone like a
He's on-
Looney Tunes cartoon.
He's on fire, and Riddler's like, but have you looked for a bear? I don't understand the riddle. It's so brilliant, I don't understand it. It's it's dumb. It's so dumb, it's brilliant. No, it's just dumb.
Just dumb.
God, I love that movie.
Meh.
Oh, look, they've got speeders on it. Or bugs. Those are like
are just
beetles.
bugs.
Beetles.
Yeah.
Oh, Blue Beetle confirmed.
Well, it's blue, and there are beetles.
Yo, listen up.
Is that guy trying to moon you?
Of a beetle and it's blue.
You know, of all the things I would not do if I were a thug,
Moon
taunt
Bat.
Batman.
It's kind of like taunting the Punisher. I'd just kind of be like, yeah, I'm just gonna not.
It's not as bad as the Punisher, because in that scenario, the Punisher's just shooting
The
them.
Punisher's just killing them. Yeah.
He's like, ha ha ha, you can't get through here. Bang.
Bam. Oh god, I'm just now remembering that really bad shot in the Punisher movie we watched with the rocket launcher.
You talk about that shot was amazing.
It's
fucking
perfect.
hilarious.
The best part of it. Hey, you broke an innard. Can't believe he just left.
Hey, what a puss, am I right?
We're such brilliant henchmen.
What a puss, am I right? Hey, what's that shadow?
Oh! That was actually really cool. You kicked him, came back, and then...
Knock, knock.
Eh.
Face my non-lethal fists.
Is that his hair? Okay. For a second, it kind of looked like just like skin nubs out of his head.
Oh, that's gross.
He just has like tumors
It's like
in the shape of
it's
a...
like skin flaps.
You know, Batman's biggest enemy in this game is locked doors.
We'll lock the doors. He'll never find a way around it. What do you mean he found a way around it? It's almost like he's Batman.
Lock them doors and turn the lights down low. That's how you keep out Batman.
Are you having trouble with doors? Try Wayne's keys.
Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain.
I really want a picture of Bruce Wayne, but as like a cheap salesman, like in this.
Again, Batman the Grifter was not the place I thought you were gonna go. Nor was
It's
it the
not-
place I thought anybody would go.
Look, Batman's got to afford things, and you know what? He's going to use his good buddy Bruce Wayne, who is not who Batman is.
Try these Wayne supplements.
Do you wonder how I get these muscles?
By taking Wayne supplements. Side effects may include swelling of the tongue, bleeding in the cheek, the condition known as hot dog fingers, male pregnancy.
You might become the Condiment King.
Nice flip, Dick.
The worst side effect. Becoming Condiment King. Imagine if Condiment King was in like an Arkham game.
I love that pencil drawing.
They gotta run out of villains eventually, I guess.
They just used like all of the like the Bronze Age villains.
So one of the funniest like inside jokes that happens a lot with Thomas and I is when we talk about a Batman thing or a future Batman thing, and we go, "Oh, they're just doing Court of Owls, aren't they? It's gonna be Court
It
of Owls."
happens all the damn time.
We're just like, we'll talk about something. We're like, I bet they're gonna.
It's like-
Damn it, they're gonna
it's
do Court of
oh,
Owls,
fuck
aren't
it.
they?
It's Court of Owls again.
Why?
It's like, aha, I, the Condiment King, have finally defeated Batman. I'm going to take him now to the Court of Owls. God damn it!
it's the. They're just doing Court of Owls. Ah.
Which is funny because they haven't done it that much, but every time they've done it, it's been bad.
It has been
So-
bad.
Eh.
And I'm not the biggest Court of Owls fan. Like, I like the Court of Owls story when done well, but it feels like there's an obsession with it at times.
Because they're like, it's because they're like the newest big Batman villains, and I think they can be done well. Like,
I mean, I do.
one person brought up the idea that maybe the Reeves trilogy is building up to it because it's all about the corruption of Gotham. So it's like that could be cool.
And the idea of a grand conspiracy type of thing is very cool in the Batman universe.
Yes,
Like that, because it brings some life to Gotham, which is, Gotham in a lot of times is at its best when it feels like a living, breathing entity.
howdy.
Bye-bye. What's that thing on his neck?
We're about to learn.
God, you said that. All I could think of was the first Spider-Man movie. Sleep.
What's that collar do? Why is it making that noise? It's the suicide collar.
Jeez.
Suicide collar?
Even Batman's like, what?
That's dark.
What is it? Some kind of suicide collar?
Boo! You stink!
Too low. The alarm goes off and a crash team rushes in.
Remember in Shadow the Hedgehog where we brought up Rule of 3 with Mason?
Yeah, Sean has decided to be rule of 53.
Sean had decided to be Rule of 516.
If you're not laughing after the first one, maybe you'll be laughing after the 400th one.
If you're not laughing after the first one, you're gonna hate this.
Strap the in.
If you're not laughing now, well, I'm sorry.
But we're not funny.
If you're not laughing within the first 10 minutes, well, you. I've already got your money.
You know that money back guarantee? Yeah, not with us, dickhead.
Are you having trouble with money? I don't know where I'm going with
I was
it.
about to say.
Wayne Finance again.
1-800-WAYNE. Doesn't even fit. It's not a phone number.
Shush. Shush.
Like this guy's like, it's not a phone number. Quiet.
I'll give away my secrets. Wait, you're Bruce Wayne?
The wreckage room. Keep a lookout for the bag. Yeah, great.
Feeling lonely, want a lady of the night to console you. Call Wayne.
Wayne call girls. Wayne's ladies.
Wayne's.
At this point,
Wayne's prostitution.
At this point, Wayne's good friend Batman is like, Bruce, we need to have a talk. We need to have a talk. It's just Batman looking into the mirror.
What, do you not support sex workers? That's not at all where this is going, and you know it.
Right now, I get it. I am spending a lot of money that you need during the day.
And then Alfred walks in. Sir, what the hell are you doing?
Master Wayne, are you having a conversation with the mirror again?
It's only twice, Alfred.
I like the idea of Batman he's taking the cowl on and off when he's Batman versus Bruce Wayne. It's just-
No, it's the goblin scenes. He's literally talking to the cowl.
So we went from
Tell me how the heart, Wayne. First we strike the heart.
We went from goofy Batman to Batman is just Jekyll and Hyde all of a sudden.
It would definitely be a interesting take.
Want a place where you can say all the crazy bat shit you want? Try Wayne Social.
Where did Dr. Young go?
What's the wanna break rooms? Try Wayne Rage Rooms, otherwise known as Wayne.
How long ago was this?
I know that like kind of the PS3 era, mouths we were starting to get mouths.
We were starting to, but not exactly.
Not 100%, but I mean, you take PS3 versus PS2 and you see how big of a jump it was.
It is, but also when they talk, they look like Sly Cooper characters.
A little bit, yeah.
It's not bad.
It's still just it is because considering where we are now in modern dialogue and with a lot of mocap, how good mouths look these days.
Oh Christ! But I know how you are editing, Thomas. Don't edit all this shit. You're gonna hate yourself.
Talking to the future.
Yeah. And with my luck, I'll have already edited it, and I'll be like,
Hey, this is past Mason talking to future Thomas. Don't listen to yourself. Do the thing you wanted to do.
Do whatever you want. Buy that car. And you know where you want to buy that car? Wayne's Cars.
not even used cars, just cars.
Slaps roof. This baby will do 80 bats to the cave.
Did you see that Warner Brothers is selling a bunch of real
Yeah.
tumblers?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I was
Yes.
like, someone was like, you know, the only person that's going to buy it is some random YouTuber is going to buy it. And like, the news is going to be, they killed 5 people driving this around.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna put like some stupid rap over it.
It's,
Like paint it in a weird way.
I mean, it's
man. Oh god.
Oh no, they're gonna make the Tumblr look worse.
You, I like the Tumblr.
I think we talked about it in Batmobiles.
I'm mostly clowning.
I don't mind the Tumbler as an idea of a bat tank. I just don't like it as the Batmobile. And it is the Batmobile, and that bothers me. But I know there are a lot of Tumbler fans out there.
Oh, and the vehicle.
Of course I know him. He is me.
I bring that. I don't even know how future me would edit half that shit. So,
You know, that's something that future you will figure out. Or not. There might just be like a screen that pops up right here and just say, I didn't.
I didn't do fucking shit.
And these are biggest fans.
That's harmony.
That is all. That is what that joke deserved. That is what. That is not the. That is the reaction that joke deserved and needs right
Mason,
now.
on this playthrough, I'm the only one that's allowed to be unfunny.
Have you taken?
You
the
need to
mantle?
step your game up, Mason. I'm supposed to be unfunny.
oh no.
You
But
merely
I'm not-
adopted the unfunniness. I was born in the unfunniness.
Molded by it. What if I take off that mask? It'll be very painful for you.
Oh, but
Oh,
Whoa!
want to see a magic trick?
Ta-da!
I'll make his consciousness disappear.
It's like the cape like takes him.
His cape becomes Doctor Strange's cape. Oh, jeez.
Oh, that man's arm is.
Yeah, no, it's broken.
There's so many bones in that man's arm that are not functioning bones anymore.
The only way that would have been more painful
I'm-
is if he like curb stomped him against
That
the
was
steps.
the Always Sunny part where when he punches the thing and it says his arm, his fist is just it's just blood and soup. It's just soup. It's just flesh and soup in there.
Oh, gross.
I mean, it's probably.
I have
what
broken
happened.
every body, and it is taking every fiber I be to not scream.
Oh, that might come up later near the end of the game. Because spoilers, Batman does stuff in the end game that's like your hand should just be gone.
Like that man's
Yeah.
arm that you just destroyed.
So speaking of that, I was actually reading one newer Batman comic, and he like shot gas from his fingertips, like knockout gas. And I'm like, I guess that makes sense that you'd upgrade the bat suit to that. No, he takes off this glove later and he just has a robot hand. It's like, when the f did I miss that?
Well, at my buddy Bruce's Wayne Robo Hands. It's not even robotics. It's Wayne's Robo
Wayne's
Hands.
Robo Hand. Come to
Are your hands failing you?
and it does more than Robo Hands.
That sounds like a Futurama bit. Come to Crazy Wayne's Robo Hand Emporium.
It's not like it's like they have to like it's not for people who have like lost their hand. It's like we need to take your hand and replace it with a robot hand. Wayne, why are you collecting hands?
Don't
Don't worry about it.
Fingerprints. Even though the kind of the detective mode is very basic, it is cool that they have some the detective mode.
It's cool
in
that
it.
they at least kind of put it in there.
Follow these, I will find her or the note.
It's not quite like say like the Telltale Batman detective mode.
No, where that's definitely you are playing detective. This is more just like, yeah, he is the world's greatest detective, but you're here for the punchy punch.
You've played the Telltale games, right?
Yes.
Or at least one of them. Have you played both of them?
No, I've only played the first season.
Okay. Is it good?
It's very good.
Oh yeah, the Telltale Batman's good. I really like Telltale Batman.
Who does the voice of
That's Troy Baker.
It's Troy Baker? Okay.
Who's a pretty good Batman.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
We've talked about that before.
We have.
I've brought up, other than Kevin Conroy, my favorite is probably Roger Craig Smith.
He is definitely good.
But I like Bruce Greenwood a lot.
Bruce Greenwood actually is the first time when he was cast in it, and when Under the Red Hood was coming out, I was like, oh, okay, that's an interesting idea for Batman. And I didn't necessarily love the first bit of listening to it, and then after I've watched it several times, and he's been in multiple things, I'm like, no, he's got a real good Batman.
That's DiMaggio doing Joker in that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think we talked about when we did Under the Red Hood, was like, DiMaggio's doing a really good job. It's just like, at the time, that's just kind of like the take that the Joker's, a lot of the Joker is, it is him kind of doing a Hamill-type impersonation.
Yeah.
In all honesty, his Joker actually grew on me a little.
Oh, yeah.
Eh, eh.
Under the Red Hood voice cast is really good.
It is.
Across the board. Even people they don't give a whole lot to do, like Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nightwing's there.
If your response to that was, wait, Neil Patrick Harris was in that movie, congratulations, you're most of America.
Yeah.
Or Jason Isaacs is Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about him, too.
It's a great cast.
Wasn't Neil Patrick Harris the Flash in something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was the Flash in New Frontier,
New Frontiers, that's right.
which is actually, I personally, that's pretty great casting, in my opinion.
Oh, Neil Patrick Harris as the Flash is really good. There were a lot of people that wanted him to be the Riddler if the Riddler was in Dark Knight Rises.
I could see it.
That was a very common fan casting. That and Johnny Depp were the two most common fan castings I saw.
The fan casting that I always saw was Robin Williams.
Well, that was for forever. Oh,
Well, I saw that for Forever and like in the Nolan verse too. I saw it for
I never saw anything with Robin Williams. Not saying there wasn't. I just know that a lot of people. The biggest I think fan casting was probably Johnny Depp, because that is the time Johnny Depp Jack Sparrow.
he was, like,
he was
taking
doing
over
all
the
those sort of things. They were like, kind of that type of like goofier Jim Carrey-esque type take on it.
I would have to see that to have an opinion on it, I think.
I can see it happening, but I also don't think of Johnny Depp. I think of Secret Window.
I would have been okay with it, because I do like Nolan movies for the most part, even if Dark Knight Rises is one that I am not super keen on as a whole. But I don't know if I would have liked Johnny Depp as the Riddler.
Again, I can see it, but again, I'm thinking less Jack Sparrow and more
Secret Window type of thing.
Secret
I can
Window or Nick of Time, something like that. Well, not Nick of Time, because he's definitely the protagonist of that movie, but
and then a lot of people like fan casted Neil Patrick Harris in like green suits and things like that for different posters. I could have seen it. And then obviously when JGL was cast in the movie, there were people that thought it was going to be as the Riddler.
You know, thinking
And
about
it was Robin.
quote unquote.
quote unquote, yeah.
Yes.
Thinking more about Neil Patrick Harris though as the Riddler, I'm now thinking about him as Count Olaf in Serious Unfortunate Events, and I'm now going, okay, that would have been really good actually.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, same.
I really liked that show. As someone who never got all the way through the books, I think the ending kind of jumped the shark a bit.
Did you like the Jim Carrey movie?
I do like the Jim Carrey movie. Yes, I can't pick a favorite between those two. I think they're both really solid, and they both have different strengths and weaknesses.
I was gonna say they're both. I haven't watched either, but I've heard they're both good for different reasons.
Oh God, electricity! My one weakness.
Because you spend so much time in detective mode, it is very funny when you realize.
How do you get through that?
Well, I'm sure you have to find another way around, and I'm sure we'll figure it out
Happy gas.
next time on Let's Bleep and Play.